So what we have going on here today, right now, is the back rack has come down. I've moved my desk and I'm going to try and clean up this area the best I can. There's a couple of nails that I got to hammer in, but I want to get all the webs gone. Now remember, this was a wood shop, right? Like, we couldn't get any of the work done we wanted to get done before getting here. The joys of traveling over 2,000 kilometers. Okay. There is a wall socket here, which is kind of, it's great and fantastic, but it's also a bit of a pain to try and deal with. We know the windows need to get replaced. That is definitely a given. You can see, like I said, it was just a wood shop. And we're trying to change her into a quilt shop. Trying to put some purties on her. Okay. Just gotta go around the dresser here. Take out the whole windowsill. Top all cleaned up. These will get replaced just in the spring. Just going to use some spray foam, but then it's just going to make putting the new windows in that much harder. So, fortunately, things got to take steps. So what I'm going to try and do is paint this whole wall section here. That's pretty much the goal. So let's sweep it down. We've got a bucket with some soap. Wash it down and then get some paint. We've got some primer left over from the doing of the bedrooms and office. It's about minus 22 outside Celsius. It's not too bad. There's no wind, which is lovely, because that would be nasty. They did some unique engineering in getting that shelving unit on the wall, that's for sure. And it kind of just goes to show you what came first, right? So, clean that up. There's some gaps in the floor, which we've covered with cardboard until the spray foam is finished, or is done. Okay. Sophie is in the shop with me. She's just laying on her bed. She knows when Mama gets busy, it's best is just to stay out of her way. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to get the hammer, so it might get noisy. Or pop my mute it. Okay, where's my hammer? There it is. Okay, there's a couple of these little guys. Certainly don't want to be taking any skin off. He said just hammer them in. I'm like, okay. Of course, I get tiny hammer to do it. Okay. I'm not very good with my left hand when it comes to hammering. So we'll just take our time. Okay. These guys. I mean, it's just lipstick on a pig, I guess they say. No, it's not. I don't really consider my shop a pig, but you know, it's not the fanciest or the best of the best, but it's gonna do. and I'm very happy with it. So I'm trying to tidy it up, and then we'll get her, like I said, we'll get her washed and painted. Take a little air freshener out here. Maybe I should cover the plug with some plastic and turn the breaker off. That's what I'm gonna do. I know which one it is, just in case, because I know me. Wall plug. There we go. And let's get some of this. And I know there's some tape around here. I saw some. Okay, well, electrical is electrical. Safety first and all that. Okay, just got some bubble wrap. Just kind of want to kind of protect the plug, because I'm going to be washing the wall, and just in case I get a little sloppy, I don't want to have to worry about doing something stupid, right? Know what I mean, jelly beans? So I don't mind the little extra effort and the cleanup probably involved. A lot safer than some of the other choices. Okay, all right, there we go. What could go wrong? Okay. Got my bucket, got my step stool. We'll start over here. I can't push that back any farther. Just come down for you. Sleeve up. Should probably change it to my slippers. I got Pop's winter boots on. Mine are muck boots, so they don't have laces. You just kind of slip your foot in and out. And I've been having some issues with my right ankle. So she doesn't always want to go where I want her to go. It's kind of annoying. All right. See how black this cloth gets at the end. So for me and you, let's see. Can I balance you there? Probably not the wisest choice, but we're gonna do her anyways. We'll probably be giving it at least 2 washes. I said I'd try and go as far as I could this way. It's probably boring for you guys, but it's part of the process. Clean this up here. It's a little rough wood. It looks so much better with a coat of white paint. So. Of course, I really like it done before the next video. For the mom and pop. Is that ookie? No, it's rubbed. This is like a cardboardy, laminated sort of cardboard. I've never seen anything like it before. Okay, let's move our bucket. I have to watch myself. Where the rack was attached to the wall, they screwed from this unit here, which they had to have, yeah, it's just obviously you know what went first. So I was like, I was fighting with it and fighting with it and fighting with it, so I asked Pop for help. And he came, I said I never would have figured that out. I would have got so frustrated. So be careful not to poke myself. Now this will be just a wash of 1 of probably 2, if not 3, because, you know, putting dirty stuff in dirty water and then taking that water, and, you know what I mean? So I'll have to do this probably a couple times before we paint. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it definitely is a hole. Not a hole, but a big dent in it. So I wonder if I can tape that. This is just to get the initial grum off. I thought, oh, maybe I'll just bring the mop, you know, like get the mop to do the work sort of thing, right? But I think this would just be better. Yeah, because it's very soft, like you can push on it in between where the 2x4s are. Okay, round the plug. Of course, being very careful not to hurt myself. Some marks on the wall. 48 1/8, 31 5/8, and 79 3/4. No idea. Seems pretty big, whatever it is. Like a table? Be a table. 80-inch table. That'd be nice. 31 inches high. It's usually the average, isn't it? The height of things, 31, 32, 35. And then 48 and an 8 could be the width. That's a big table. Oops. See? And that is wide. All right. I think there's a nail up here, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go wash over there and then go into the house and get a clean pail of water and then do it again, and then we'll catch you back when I start painting the wall. How's that, okay? Don't go nowhere. We are back and we're gonna do some painting. Washed it twice. I've got from over there over to here all washed and cleaned up. Now we're just going to paint it white. I have it to primer. It's called Block It Primer Seal, and I'm just going to be working on that, okay? So, cue the heater. And try and get all the top stuff done first. And of course, I'm leaving brush marks. I'm not the best painter, trust me. Whether it be brush or roller, it doesn't matter. I have tried. I just end up making a heck of a mess. But I do try. I'm just not a painter. And I'll probably zip over it real quick with a roller, so he can tidy it up. But at least I get the base of it done. So it should brighten up this whole wall behind me nicely as well. Having this paint in here. Get it so I can get all the upper part done. I'd go get our car safetied, and I changed into my other sweater, my older sweater. So if I got paint on it, I'd be okay with it. Just didn't want to get paint on one of my new sweaters. Still new to me. For at least a year or two. This sweater's like 22 years old. Okay, I have to move. Sorry, you get my back. Stool. Here. Yeah, I think it'll look so much nicer on the camera. I really do. Pop was not liking the shelves at all, so we needed to do away with them. And we thought about turning this whole wall into design board, but we've had lots of comments from people saying that it's too cluttered around my desk and around me. So I think having a design board behind me is not going to be very helpful to some. So. And of course I want a place where people would like to come and hang out and watch and stuff like that. But my desk is one thing, but if I can control at least the walls behind me or around me, in a more pleasing, non-cluttery fashion. We'll see how long that lasts. I am who I am. Just get a little heavy, but that's okay. Gotta get her done. Okay, this down. Oops, I can put it right here. Little magnet. And then move the stool. Hand this break for a second. Yeah, definitely. And then at some point in time when I have the energy, I'll paint the ceiling too. So, but right now it's fine, and you can't see it. Or you can, and then just don't say anything. Oh. Oh, all right, let's hop down off this and get the. You don't want to put the container on this dresser here. That's as old as Munchkin. Pop's dad made that, and it's traveled with us everywhere. So I'll take a break from I'll do that off camera, and we'll just focus on getting this done here. I'm a horrible painter. This is just primer though. I just tell you, I'm just not meant. Perfect. Bob Ross, I am not. Bob Ross, painting back here would be amazing, though. Wouldn't it? Who wants to come do that? Anybody? Anybody? Good painter? Drippy, dripping. Drippy. Oh, it's ugly. Drippage. Vintini drippage. I don't know how successful we'll be on that, but all we can do is try. I can think I'm bad with the brush. I'm worse with the roller, so I am forgetting. I was like, oh, I give myself a chance if I kind of use the brush. Be somewhat successful. That's why Pop only let me prime the bedroom in the office. I wasn't allowed to paint. I was only allowed to prime. I'm not allowed. I'm not worthy. No, wait, it's a little hard to tell where I painted. On the white, it's a little hard to tell where I painted and where I haven't. Making a mess. What else is new? Making a mess. Scooby-Doo. Making a mess. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oops. Where's my slipper? definitely going to need 2 coats, maybe even 3. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this up. You can see how it's transforming already from the way it was as it was washing the walls. And it's only going to get a little brighter and prettier. So I'm going to take a break for a few moments here. Let me rest my hand, and then I'll continue making a mess on the other side. Okay. And it's hopefully you'll see it when it's all done. Okay. All right, so I've got 2 layers where it was the darkest. I'm just going to top up there, and then I'm going to be done for this. I need a break. I am dirty and I'm tired and I'm hot. So, but I think I made some really good progress. So, yeah, I think it's looking good. I didn't want to get paint on the microphone, so here's hoping I don't. Just got this other little section up here to give another double coat. And at least it looks pretty good if we can't get to it before the weekend. Before streams. So this little cardboard covering certainly soaked up the first coat really fast. It was dry within just a few minutes, and I didn't want to waste any paint, so I'm going to use whatever I can out of a little container here and just get her going. I think it looks so much brighter. So, whoops, sorry, spider. Oh, I got you. I didn't mean to get you. I didn't mean to bite her. I'm sorry. You'll be a special spider. Gonna be a Spider-Man. Okay, you probably can't see me, so we're gonna say goodbye for now. And thanks for hanging out with me. And thank you for sticking with us. We really appreciate it. Okay? See you later from the Home and Hearth Living Channel. Big hugs, everybody. We got some cooking coming up. We're going to make some clam chowder. Stay tuned.